Just came off the best spiritual health talk. I started my day amazingly, actually. People say you're too loud and beg your life, so what? Niggas wanna kill my family. They don't wanna see us happy. They just throw me in the grave, but I'm misbehaving like, oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, no, no, no. Never back, never back, never back, never back, never go, never go, never go, never go, never go. What a morning. And it's not even 9:10. What a morning, it's not even 9:10. Eh? What the heck? My son's gone to college already. He Jambo! Nangadef, sis. So he's gone to college already this morning. And we had to have a bit of chat, you know, because he was, there's stuff going on and he feels a certain way about the things. And he's made a decision about the thing. But other people's opinions are affecting his peace, right? So I'm really glad that we started having an 8 o'clock kind of meeting, and literally it was just divine timing, which is what so many things are starting to be, and starting to notice more. It was divine timing because I literally had the chat with him based on the reminders that were given when we had our 8 o'clock spiritual health reflection meeting, gathering, whatever, yeah? And I could just pass it straight down to him, straight up to him, because he's taller than me. And the way I saw him this morning, from the way he left the house, completely different person. Same person, completely different person. It's a mindset. Oh no, my notification's going to start making noises. That's annoying. Hope not. So yeah, nice one. How'd you say nice one in Wolof? That's what I want to know. I want to be able to say those sort of words. Oh, I'm feeling much different to yesterday. Yesterday, wow. Actually, wow in Wolof means yes. How do you exclaim with disbelief in Wolof? That's what I want to know. But yeah, so the first proper day of my menstrual cycle, it hasn't knocked me for six. It didn't knock me for 6, and I'm glad that today I actually feel much better. Yeah, not that I feel like I want to do any cardio, but who knows? Because as has been demonstrated, depending on what vibrations you're surrounded by, depends on how your body responds to the thing. I haven't got my socks off yet. So yeah, depending on what kind of music I decide to put on, might decide on whether I fancy doing a bit of light cardio. Because my body does love it. It does very much love it. Oh. All of y'all that were on our chat this morning at 8 know exactly what I'm talking about. All of y'all that were in the chat last night. Oh my God. Ridiculous. The things that came up yesterday and the things that we got to discuss. And the meeting that goes on a Tuesday. What day is it? No, Wednesday. Crap. Today's Thursday, correct? Yes, sorry. The meeting that goes on a Wednesday night, it always ends up being some kind of, not philosophical, but I guess. But the way that the debates go on, the discussions, the viewpoints that are raised, even views you didn't even necessarily know you had until the question was raised. Wow! Actually mind-blowing, you know. Put some on this one. Let it on road. I told you I was a Star Wars geek. Be water, my friend! Haha! I live in science fiction and fantasy because it's real. This world we're living in right now, kind of fake. And when I say kind of fake, I mean a lot of fake. Can you see my bags? Ugh. How am I getting like more sleep and getting bags, but when I get 5 hours or less, I don't wake up with bags at all? That's really stupid and annoying. It's interesting, isn't it? But yeah, 2020 has been lit. Oh, thank you very much. It's a great top. I found it in a charity shop for about 20p. It probably wasn't 20p, but anytime I talk about buying something in a charity shop, it's always in my head it was 20p, because it might as well be 20p. So I'm wondering, is anyone on here like, are they the one that gave it away? Because thanks, it's amazing. Like, two of my favourite things, Star Wars and martial arts. Right then, I really do have to pay a lot of attention to my butt, my back, and my thighs, because that's what the menstruation does to me. It makes all of those things ache so much. But it's alright, I've got tools. I haven't taken a painkiller, paracetamol, ibuprofen, or any kind of pharmaceutical like that for, wow, maybe like 5 years. So that's good going. We don't take pharmaceuticals in our house. I've probably got some paracetamol somewhere for like just in case, because I'm pretty sure if I chop my leg off, I can't grow it back with herbs and essential oils in it. And I don't think I can meditate a new leg. Or I don't know, you know, because you know there was that yogi, Yogananda. Was it Yogananda? Was it Yogananda? You know, he stopped his heart. Yogananda stopped his heart for a sec, just like on purpose, didn't he? And then was like, okay, now heart, beat again, you know? So who knows? Frogs can grow back legs, and worms can grow back their own thingy, isn't it? So who knows? Yo. All of them massive. Oh, my back. Oh. Your mum's disappointed with you. Thinks she has some issues. Yeah. You always calling them names. Oh, the song. Oh no, I might have to do some cardio. What changes? Oh, my back. That is so good right now. Okay, so a way to get more out of your foam roller. I'm sure I've said this before, but if you just roll your body slightly, whichever part of your body that you're foam rolling at the time, just manipulate it slightly and you get more muscles engaged. So, for example, right, when I am foam rolling my legs, it's not as hard, it's not as easy to see when I've got trousers on. But basically, let's just do it on one leg. I'm not just going forwards and backwards, you can. But you can rotate, that's what I mean, rotate the limb, yeah? And get more involved with the thing. Or you can do the one side, up and down, that side, up and down, that side, up and down. But actually rotating the limb at the same time, mega, 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 mega. I got some new tips from the online programs that I follow. Again, if anyone wants access to that, it's like 99 quid for a year, which is like less than a Starbucks a day. It's like Starbucks a week, pretty much, isn't it? It's less than 3 quid a week. Let me know. There's a new program that's just been put on. And as I say, since I started talking about foam rollers, and then they went out of stock during the height of COVID, and now when I went on Amazon last night because someone was asking for a recommendation, there's all these newfangled foam rollers out now that come with an extra, like a spiky tennis ball that you can use for your feet. Because I do use this acupressure one, the Mr. Nobbles. If I'm at a standing desk, I will definitely do that with my feet. It's fantastical. Why-yo? Check that out. Wow. Wow, isn't it? That's amazing. In fact, I'm just going to do this for a sec. And they also come with these sticks now. So you'll buy a foam roller. It'll come with one of the spiky tennis ball things. It'll come with a stick thing that's also got some spiky balls on that you can hold and roll places that you can't necessarily get to. So there's a sister on here who has had some issues foam rolling just because she's got an arm injury, so isn't necessarily able to support herself while rolling on the floor. In that instance, I have said that you can roll against the wall, you can lean it against the wall and move your body up and down. Yes? I haven't got a wall, but just imagine, I'm a mime right now. Foam rolling mime, right? Against the wall for any bit of your body. You're just moving your body, yeah, up against the foam roller, which is wedged to the wall, yeah? What else do you get with it? Even comes with a nice carry bag and everything. So since I got my foam roller earlier in the year, things have progressed. Technology has sped on. Just getting right into this actually. I mean, if you think about how many pressure points are in your feet and reflexology points that are in your feet. Where's my chart actually? Where's my chart that tells me all the infos? Yeah. Here's an acupressure chart. Many of you know all this anyway, but there's so many points in the body that you can use as part of your toolbox. But I mean, look at the feet, fam. This is just for massage, manipulation of your whole entire body, just through massage. You have them on your ear, your hands, and your feet. Your hands are a map of the body. Your feet are a map of the body, with the top bit, that's your head, and that's your bum bum. It's amazing. I've started using the essentials that I use for like womb pain when I'm in this part of my cycle, and I also then apply them to this part of my ankle because it corresponds to the uterus. There's so many things you can do. So many things. Knowledge is amazing and technology is also amazing. I'm just going to have a quick foam roll of my arms. You've probably finished, right? You've probably finished, and that's good for you. I don't think you can foam roll enough. You can foam roll too much with something like Mr. Nobbles, because there was this one time I totally bruised myself. It wasn't a big deal, it didn't hurt or anything, but there was just a part of my shoulder that really just needed I needed to get in deep to it, and I couldn't reach it, so I gave it a good scene too. And I did eventually get it, but I had bruised myself in the process, but it didn't hurt or anything, it was fine. My shoulders are much better. I'm happy to report. Everything's going great. So maybe what I will do instead of cardio is maybe just some upper body strength. Yeah. And I actually did enjoy Chesarrojo yesterday. I thought maybe I will have the energy to actually Chesa. But it's not about excitable dancing, is it? It's about rhythm and breath. So I was like, come on, Vix, just use your rhythm and breath and get on with it. And it was fantastical. Still in my Darth Vader onesie. Darth Vader had an amazing time yesterday. Oh, God. See how I'm just like rotating my arm as I roll. Amazing. Alright, cool. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, yeah. I don't necessarily want to play too much of Mikel's Chesarrojo stuff, but I love this song. Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Oh, right, Matt. What you haven't you? All right. Where's my playlist instead? I am going to get into some upper body work because I do love it so very much. So very, very much. But not without the warm up. Ooh, I might go into this. Yeah. 3, 3, 3. Come on, music. 3 one way, 3 the other way. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling more energetic, but I'm not going to push myself because that's always the compulsion. But I'm going to be sensible. Ooh, I'm going to twist. Ooh, just been reminded of something. I wrote it on my thingy, but y'all can't see it. So in the discussions last night, I do like to get my 16-year-old involved because sometimes he has often he has a perspective that I can't get because I'm not a 16-year-old boy. And also there aren't any 16-year-old boys in the group, so I find his perspective invaluable. He goes, knowledge is always attainable, but introspection and wisdom are not. Knowledge is always attainable, but introspection and wisdom are not. And I was like, God damn, that's deep. I have to write that down so I don't forget, because really, you can read a book at any time in your life and get some knowledge. I actually have learned more being an adult than I ever did at school. But school doesn't teach you how to think. It doesn't teach you how to think about yourself. It doesn't teach you about yourself. You don't learn how to be introspective. You don't learn how to be objective or subjective or any active. You don't learn how to be active at school. You don't learn how to, and if you don't learn any of those things, you can't have any idea about what wisdom is. All you can do is read a book and remember some shit so you can regurgitate it on a test. So anyway. I'm exhaling on the twist. Wind my shoulders up, touching my elbows, thumbs on my shoulders. That feels great. Still do have a niggle right under there, but it's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. It's getting with the program because I'm paying attention to it now. I'm not just expecting it to get better by itself. Right, putting my hands behind my head. Not flaying my ribcage, keeping my core engaged. Pointing my elbows to the back of the room. Making a Y. Who that there? Who is it? What's your good morning to me then? Ooh, that is warming up. Who that? Are you too shy to come in? Come say hi. Good morning, little queen. ¿Qué tal? Hi, baby girl. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, weighted squats. Check it out. Hold on to me tight. I don't know if I'm quite warm enough to do this, but I don't really care. Put that leg there. Do this with your baby. Keeping your chest upright, keeping your heels on the floor. Yes. Thanks, baby girl. Skadoosh. How are you?
Good.
You had your water?
I just woken up.
You just woken up? You just woke up? Well, Mrs. Princess. Did you have a nice sleep? Did you have any good dreams?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Not today. Okay, no problem.
Maybe when you finish your workout.
Okay. Okay, go hydrate yourself.
Okay.
Time to call this.
Can I look at your hand?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Adios. Hasta luego. Where was I? Oh yeah, warming up my shoulders. This one. Put my hands behind my back. Still pointing back to the back of the room. I'm making an upside down Y. Look at upside down Y. Look at upside down Y. Take it to the top, y'all. Since I added this to my routine, my shoulders got better in leaps and bounds. But these things do take weeks and weeks to repair. But I'm not trying to rush. I got time. I'm aiming for like 120 years old, fam. I'm not even kidding. I decided that a couple of years ago. I was like, 80? That's not enough time. I've got too many things to do. Look, I'm only 43 and I've only done so much. Nah. Alright, that'll do. God damn. Right. I'm doing them out to the side. Then I'm going to do it to the front. Let's keep our guard up, innit? I'm keeping my foot dorsiflexed, not plantarflexed, dorsiflexed. Oh, was that right? Okay. Now I want that other one again. I like the tempo on that one. Creatively called Sweat 4, darling. Okay, I'm going to go to the front again. Alright. I'm not going to do any jumping today, I think. No, I'm not about that life today. But I do want to be nice and warm and do some strength. Right, you know this one. Opposite foot. Ooh, hamstrings. Really gentle with yourself, as low as you can. If you've been practicing, you're probably a lot more flexible than you were. We need to get my yogis on here. Give me some of their favourite functional moves. Not all. God, there's some people on Instagram and social media and whatnot that say, oh yeah, do functional fitness with me. And they're doing things like standing on a Bosu ball doing weights. How is that functional fitness, fam? How is that functional fitness? That is not functional fitness. That's a surefire way to hurt your damn self in a stupid way, and then hopefully someone stood there with a camera to take a picture of it. You idiot. Oh no, but it's fine because you're probably filming yourself at the same time, but you probably won't then post it. Oh my God, whatever. Functional fitness means... Functional fitness means aging gracefully. It means being able to maintain the flexibility that you were born with. It means being able to have your hips all your life and not get a hip replacement. It means being able to give birth naturally. It means being able to reach things off high shelves without hit myself. It means being able to sit like this, even though we're taught to sit like this on everything and mess ourselves up. Even the way we sit on the toilet like that, do you know what that does to your sphincter? Stops you being able to poo. So now they sell us a thing called a squatty potty. First they've messed us up with the bloody white throne toilet, and then they sell us a thing called a squatty potty that raises... It's basically a stool that you put at the bottom of the toilet that raises your legs. Why don't you just do that in the first place? Come on. That pissed me off. Ugh. Stupid. Talk about standing on a Bosu ball and juggling dumbbells. I hope you drop it on your face. People be tripping. Right, I'm actually going to go down into... onto my knees. Look at my bum. Weird transition, I know. Transition. There was no transition. Then I'm gonna get into cats. Now I'm going to do some rotations because this is good for me on my cycle. Now I'm going to go the other way. Oh, that's a bit of coordination in the morning. I'm going to go back to a Luke. And a down Vader. Oh, walk that, Vader. I'm going to roll over into plank. I'm going to lower myself down and up, Vader. If you missed the Star Wars edition yesterday, it's still there. You can watch it and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Back into Luke. Down Vader. Roll over to plank. Step into an X-wing twist and lunge. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna have to check yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Other side. Oh yes. One more inside. Taking care of your alignment. I seriously encourage you, upside, to record yourself or have a mirror. To be fair, having a mirror is a bit awkward because you might need to then twist your neck to see it, and that's not what we're trying to do. So I'll get your phone, record yourself, get your tablet, whatever, and record yourself so you can tell whether you're doing it right. Lower down. Up Vader. Up Vader. Back to Luke. Down Vader. Walk back to your feet to a Yoda. Alright. This is a jiggy Yoda because Yoda is like likes to move from side to side. This is a jiggy yoga. Yeah. Slowly curl up. Okay. Right, I am going to do some mountain climbers, some squats, some upper body stuff, because that's what I want to do. Alright, cool. Let's put the music back on. I'm going to change to sweat 3. Woo! Right, here we go. I'm just going to step back into plank. And I'm going to do mountain climbers. Do we know what these are? That's all. You can cross it to the opposite elbow. You can do them to the side of your elbow. It's a bit dark, isn't it, nowadays in the morning? It's becoming a bit of an issue, the light. I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And cross 1, 2. Outside. Low down. Up Vader. Luke. Down Vader. Roll over. Start again. And cross them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside. 1, 2. Ten. Lower down. Up Vader. Luke. Down Vader. Feet wide. Walk back to a Yoda. So that's upper body and core at the same time. Amazing! From here, I'm going to curl all the way up. I'm going to do me some air squats. I'm going to raise my knee at the same time afterwards. So I'm going to include now doing lower body and core at the same time. Keep your arms, I'm keeping my arms up to get more of my body involved in this thing that I am doing. Whoop, almost fell over. I don't even know how many that is, but I'm enjoying it so much. That's a rhythm, you know. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, that'll do. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Got a bit zoned out there. Me gusta mucho. I'm gonna go back into some upper body stuff. This time I'm gonna do a bear. Maybe I'll just hold it instead of stepping out. A bear is a plank, and you're just stepping in. But you've got your dinner on the back of on your back, and you don't want to spill it.
Can I sing you a special song?
Can you sing me a special song?
Yeah.
Of course.
Twinkle, twinkle, bar. My daddy drove me in a rusty car.
That was so good. Wasn't a good song. Right, we're in a plank. No, out, doggy. Out, Vader. That's out, Vader. So we're stepping in, and we're gonna hold it without spilling your food off your back. Your ital food that you just made, you know. You can't have that spilling onto the floor. Should we hold it for 10? 1, 2. Oh, it's a slow 10, Vicky. 3. Shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step your legs back to plank. Lower down. Up, Vader. Ooh, I'm sweating. I'm a sweaty, sweaty girl right now. Luke. Down, Vader. Gonna do that again. Roll over to plank and step into the bear. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweat dripping down my arms. And 7, 8, 9, 10. Step back to plank. Don't lose your alignment or your steadiness. Lower down. Up, Vader. Well done, Vix. Luke. Down, Vader. All right. And then I'm gonna walk back to a Yoda. Sweaty. Okay, am I done? No. I kind of want to do some more squatty stuff. How can we make squats a bit more interesting? Because I don't want to dead out my legs before Cheza. But to be fair, I can just Cheza how I feel like I want to Cheza. So, yeah, I'm going to do some squatty stuff because I want to actually maintain the program of strengthening my knee. It's getting real good, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to do some air squats again. And curl up slowly. Woo. Chest is up. Heels on the floor. Don't compromise. Don't make your knees do any kind of weird wobbly thing on the way down. All right, a few more, I think. Yeah, that's good. I know my knees limits, so I know when to stop, when to continue, how to adjust it. You can also do these squats with your feet facing forward. I was just doing them like that, which is quite a comfortable wide one. This is a bit more challenging. An interesting test you can do for yourself just to find out where your limits are. Have your feet under your...
Here's my water.
Okay, good. You get your jobs done then.
That's apples first.
You can have fruit.
But then come on, apples.
Sure. Fruit then jobs. Alright, cool. Ciao, ciao.
You can have apples.
Yes. They're not allowed to put processed food in their body before they've had something that's actually alive. Fruit or vegetables, something raw, or you're not eating any processed crap. Thank you very much. Right, so what was I talking about? I'm going to put my feet, disclaimer city, this is for me, hip width apart, toes facing forward, and I'm going to lower myself down and see where I can get to. It's an interesting test to do for yourself. Until you fall, where you can get to without falling over, right? Heels on the floor. I have to raise my toes so I'm not tempted to lean forward or use them. Where can you get to? Morning, king man. I'm just doing a weird squat thing.
Cool.
I didn't fall! Yes. Okay, can I get back up? Yes, I can. This is good because I couldn't do this 2 months ago. From the side view, definitely test yourself out with this. It's a really good measure of how your flexibility, mobility, and strength is improving, right? So in fact, do this today, see where you can get to, and use that as your waiting column. Do something, the marker of how you can do it. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go. Yes, buddy. Alright, cool. And then another one you can try. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just see what I can do. With one leg. I don't know my abilities in this at all. Haven't got a clue. So let's just do it. And you can laugh when I fall over. I don't mind. Okay, I can get down. Legs not on the floor. Can I get up? Oh, this is my bad knee. All right. Yes, I can. All right, cool. Oh, sweating fun. Can I do it with this leg? I don't know. Let us to try it. Vamos. I don't know why I always put my fingers like this. I don't know why, but it helps me. It's some kind of Vicky mudra. What mudra is this? Anyone? Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get up. Bit of a celebration for myself because I've actually never completed that on both sides without falling over. Alright, sick. Oh, got some people to wave at. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Did you sleep well, my little family? You're amazing. Right, I'm feeling great today. Quick drinky. I've got about 10 minutes. Sick. I was going to get into some more lower body stuff, wasn't I? Let's just do some press ups, innit? How many can you do? What is your press up max? And just try and beat it by 1 or by half every time you get into a set. How many can you do? Can you do 1? Okay, do 2 the next day, do 3 the next day, do 4 the next day, do 5 the next day. Do you get me? I'm gonna start with triceps because they're the hardest. Down to Luke. Down Vega. Roll over back to plank. I'm gonna make it a bit, actually no. Ooh. I'm gonna try some diamond press ups. Do that. Put it on the floor. If you can't do a press up here, you just widen it until you find a comfortable place that you can actually do a complete. Did you do the squat? It's sick, isn't it? till you can do a complete press up. I'm gonna start here. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but that's okay. Well, maybe I can, Adam. Woohoo! Okay, that was amazing. Hold up, let me just try that one more time. See if I can actually do it or not. Okay, I can do one. Luke. Use the force, Luke. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know. So what? So how many did I do? Like 3 or 4 or something? So now I know I can do 3 or 4 diamond push-ups, and I'm gonna try and increase that next time. All right, cool. I'm gonna go into some wider ones now. Luke! Woo! Stretch your fingers out far as you can forward. It's really extra helpful. Woo! Down Vader. Okay. And that'll do, donkey. That will do. I'm going to walk back to a Yoda. The Jiggy Yoda. Jiggy Yoda. Yes! That's it. That's it. Easy, easy, fam. Amazing lot of strength work there. You're gonna notice a difference. If I notice a difference, you're gonna notice a difference. Unless you're not doing it. But if you do it, and you discipline yourself to do it, know where your max is, where your weakness points are, what you need to strengthen, what you need to stretch, what you need to foam roll, then you'll get it. Get it in spades, and it will be awesome. You look at yourself, and you'll be like, wow, look at me, man. That's when you talk to yourself, though. It's not for other people. None of this is for other people. I talk to myself in the mirror all the time. I mean, I could be talking to myself right now, because I can't see how many people are on. And also, when I post it onto my feed, I'm not going to see who sees it or watches it. People might just press like, but they didn't even watch it. That's not my program. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself. So I'm training with myself, and I quite like my own company. And when people join us, I mean me and Vicky, when me and Vicky get people to train with, it's even more funner. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Isn't it? Some people are like, oh, I can't work out by myself. I'm like, you're not by yourself. You're with yourself. What you want about? You're not by yourself. You're with yourself. Come on, Mr. Nubbles. Where you at, buddy? My best friend. Well, one of my best friends. I've got lots of best friends. Okay, back to rolling the bike. I feel pretty alright. I haven't pushed myself in any way that's going to strain any injuries I already have. I've strengthened them gently to my own max level. Hang on, sun's clear, this is coming in here. Go away! Right, yeah, as I was saying, find out where your max level is, get to know yourself, use yourself, and you'll be well happy. It's not about anybody else. The whole world wants us to think it's all about everything else. What's I say? You see, you work out with yourself, and then you come and join me and Vicky. I am honoured, sweetheart. That's so great. I mean, the thing is, right, some people think, and say to me, a couple of people said to me, oh my God, you live your life on social media. Oh, are you mental? What on earth does that even mean? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Lots of things happen in my life that I don't put on social media. Don't flatter yourself. It's really strange. But that's just because of how other people see the world. I don't. So what do we have for TV now? Like YouTube and Amazon Prime, that's it. Because I got rid of Netflix. Because they support paedophiles. We rinsed all of the documentaries on Netflix anyway. And anything that was kind of worth watching. And we're just waiting for them to release new stuff. Because we've literally watched it all. We're like, okay. Maybe I should look into a service like Gaia or something. But yeah, Gaia TV. We did have that for a while actually. But yeah, people are so used to being advertised to. They're waiting for the next advert to be told what's cool. Cool! To be told what's trendy. To be told what their opinions should be, how they should think about the world. Repeat all the little sound bites they hear about things they know nothing about. But that's it. They take all this media advertising or whatever it is and they add it to their pie. That's not what's supposed to be on your plate. That's not what's supposed to be on your pie plate. It's supposed to be your opinions about stuff you have learned. Ideally, self-taught. But hey, whatever. And you know what? Thank you for listening to my rants. Oh yeah, definitely get yourself a foam roller because, where are you from? Myself. That sounds like Yorkshire speak. Mind you, if you're from Yorkshire, you'd say mysen. I need to get mysen a foam roller. I need to get one real quick because I really need it for my body. Yeah, like literally. And the foam rollers that are available now come with all sorts of extra bits. If you were here at the beginning, I was saying that before you just buy a foam roller. Now you can get a foam roller with an insert that is like a much softer, less want to make you cry. Namibia. Oh, what language do they speak there? In our community, we're trying to learn Swahili at the moment. And I have designs on a certain part of the world, so I'm also trying to learn Wolof. What language is spoken there, sis? But yeah, now you can get a foam roller and it comes in a kit and you've got a little spiky tennis ball that's really great for using under your feet. Even comes with a stick with the rollers on to get it hard to reach places. Really, really good stuff. Definitely get one. And it's much better value because you get more for your money now. Yeah, those squats, you're going to want to foam roll your thighs and say thank you to them for carrying you all your life. Thank you, thighs. Thank you for all the hard work. I really appreciate it. It's not even a joke. Definitely thank yourself. Oh my God. I want a new foam roller. English, Afrikaans, German. Oh really? Excellent. That is so cool. So are you multilingual then? So in my whole school life, I never wanted to learn languages, and it was never something I wanted to do, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. My dad didn't teach me his language either. But as an adult, I've become absolutely fascinated with languages, and I think my brain wants to do them now. So, yeah, I wish to give my kids more than just English. It's convenient to have English because it's a language that has raped the whole world, so everybody speaks English a little bit. It doesn't matter where you go, you'll find someone with an Arsenal t-shirt in the effing jungle, innit? Jesus Christ. Oh, do you know what as well? I think I might do this sideways one as well. Fantastic. So for that upper body stuff I was doing, this is amazing right now. I've just tilted myself to the side a little bit. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. On the online fitness programs that I follow, they just released a new program. And it's got foam rolling sessions. Foam rolling sessions. Swear to God, I called it into being. I'm not even joking. I definitely called it into being. Who was talking about foam rolling before? Nobody. Yes. People are magical. Everybody's magical. But they just stop using their imaginations. That's why kids are amazing. Because they live in their imagination. And they know how to make things happen. It's really cool. Anyway, we're almost at the end of our time. Chesed Rojo. Oh my God! Chesed Rojo might be starting any second now. Yo, I've got to go. I have got to go. I need to go play with my spirit. And if you don't know where to go to do that, you need to find Mikel Amin. Mikel the Energy. I'm going to go Chesa. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or if there's any of you in our community, I'll see you later on. I love you. Bye.